What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back with another video. We get those 10s and 20 views. Don't mind the green screen; it's acting up for some reason. But if you're like me, mid 30s, early 40s, you grew up a giant fan of the Power Rangers. No, Kimberly was probably one of your first celebrity crushes, but there was not a cooler Power Ranger than Tommy Oliver, played by the one, the only Jason David Frank, who unfortunately passed away. So therefore, we are doing a reaction because I have somewhere in my house this flip up, pull it back, the head flip around of the Green Ranger. So we are doing in memory of Jason David Frank. What Mojo's top 10 Jason David Frank Power Rangers moment. Hopefully What Mojo doesn't try copyrighting it. Copyright claim it. Go right ahead. You put the work and effort into it. But at least let me react to it. That being said, let's get going.
Go now, and may the power protect you.
Morphin' time! Tiger Zord!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Jason David Frank Tommy Oliver moments.
Somebody please help me!
Grab my hand. It's okay.
For this list, we're looking at the best scenes featuring this legendary actor as the veteran Power Ranger. If you aren't caught up on the series, beware of minor spoilers ahead. Which moment made you a fan of Jason David Frank's incredible portrayal of Tommy? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10.
In fact, he was still acting as that character, at least that clip of 2014. Amazing.
10. Making a brutal first impression. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Who's that? My turn! Time to meet the Green Ranger.
Shortly after arriving in Angel...
Yeah, unfortunately, all the scenes were in the Ranger outfits were the Japanese edition. That's why the yellow one doesn't have a skirt, because there was a guy over there.
Grove, Tommy
Most was voiceovers when they're in their outfits.
impresses many people with his martial arts skills. The evil Empress Rita is so blown away that she decides to turn him into her evil Green Ranger. Tommy quickly proves himself to be a threat by putting Alpha out of commission, taking Zordon out, and messing up the command center. But the most iconic part of his introduction comes when he confronts the Power Rangers.
Long live Empress Rita!
Hearing Jason David Frank put on a dramatic evil voice while watching him wreck the heroes never gets old. Although we loved that Tommy eventually became a hero, it's fun to look back at his villainous introduction.
You think you're so tough? Take me on! With pleasure!
Number 9.
Yeah. Start off a bad guy, come out as a good guy. Ooh, World Cup stuff. Back up. Second half USA, England. That's what's on my background. Go USA.
Going green for the 20th anniversary. Power Rangers Super Mega Force.
Hey guys,
Tommy!
you don't have to do it alone this time. We're here to fight by your side.
There was no way the franchise could do a 20th anniversary special without Tommy in the mix. Power Rangers Super Mega Force made our dreams come true with brief yet brilliant cameos from the Ranger. When 6 of the newest heroes are tasked with fighting an army by themselves, they get some much-needed backup from numerous veterans. Tommy naturally leads the reinforcements as the Green Ranger.
Which does make sense. That should have no power. He should be white.
Can't thank you enough.
You know, that Green Ranger costume is iconic.
No, thank you. Earth is safe again.
Although he has a relatively small role in this anniversary special, it was great to see Frank back in the classic color that made him a household name. His warm presence made the giant crossover event feel like a big family reunion.
Well, it's time for us to leave. We'll always be with you.
Number 8. Making 2 epic saves in the final battle. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie.
The movie. So good. That.
Guys, the monorail's in trouble. I'll complete docking sequence later.
Yes, very much talking with hands.
The ridiculously powerful Ivan Ooze had no problem harming innocent civilians or Power Rangers. Luckily, Tommy was there to save everyone the villain threatened. After Ooze destroys a monorail track, the hero swoops in with his Falcon Sword to save an entire train full of bystanders. Tommy Tommy immediately follows up this soaring rescue by swooping in to help the Rangers at the last minute.
All systems are down.
If you've never seen the movie, all their Zords were destroyed. They had to go somewhere else, get new ones.
He's closing in.
Tommy, get your butt down here!
Falcon Thor, coming in to complete the sequence.
Since all of this action takes place while the hero's wearing a helmet, Frank's voiceover work shines by conveying all the Rangers' enthusiasm and confidence. Thanks to Tommy, both civilians and his teammates got to stop all of Ooze's heinous plans.
Nah, that's impossible.
Hey, anything's possible.
Number 7. Fighting evil without powers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Greetings, Green Ranger. Or should I just call you Tommy? How does it feel to be stripped of your powers forever?
It looked
That was the original Goldar, yeah. Look how much better that Goldar looks than the weird new adaptation of Goldar.
Greetings, Green Ranger. Or should I just call you Tommy? How does it
It's like an evil flying monkey on steroids.
feel to be stripped of your powers forever?
It looked like Tommy would have to permanently retire from hero work when he started losing his Green Ranger powers. But before he could leave the Ranger life behind, the hero found
Yeah, he never left it behind.
himself at the mercy of the powerful Goldar. Although the big bad tries to break Tommy's spirit, the Ranger refuses to yield and leaps into battle with Goldar.
Out of your mind.
Also, some of the music from that Age of the Power Rangers was just awesome.
The hero's lack of powers allows for us to see another tremendous display of Frank's martial arts prowess outside of his costume. At the same time, this fight showed us that Tommy would never let a lack of power stop him. The hero loved to combat evil, no matter how bad the odds were stacked against him.
This can't be happening to me! Not again!
And you've lost. You should know by now, you don't mess around with the Power Rangers.
Number 6.
Yeah, if you ever wonder what color Ranger they are, just look at the clothes they're wearing. They always wear that.
Rejecting his title as Machine Empire King. Power Ranger Zeo.
As king of the Machine Empire, I must protect the good and the helpless. For this reason, it is absolutely necessary that I fight the Gold Ranger myself!
After enemy forces capture Tommy, a bit of brainwashing makes him
That's the second time in the series he got brainwashed.
believe that he's the leader of a robotic empire. He's so convinced of this new identity that he tries to destroy multiple Rangers. But Tommy's tune changes when Kat arrives. Once she starts talking to the Red Ranger, we're given a great sequence of acting from Jason David Frank. The actor captures the character's internal struggle as he tries to remember who his enemies and allies truly are.
I feel like I know you, but everything is just fuzzy. I can't remember anything. Man. No! You're a Power Ranger!
Frank even references his previous evil stints by using that sinister Green Ranger voice. In the end, good wins out and he rejoins his friends. It was immensely satisfying to see Tommy beat another brainwashing villain.
No!
You're my enemy. I'm leaving with my friends.
Number 5. Becoming the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Go, I'll
Never even heard of this one.
explain later. We already know everything.
We found the
Oh no, he must be red. He's wearing black, obviously, blue and yellow.
video diary.
We know you're a Power Ranger. What's Ethan? Not anymore.
Longtime fans of the franchise were already ecstatic when they heard Jason David Frank would return to the franchise as a Ranger mentor for the Dino Thunder season. However, he wasn't content just giving out advice. In the Back in Black episode, Tommy is given the opportunity to become a Ranger once more. Although a villain tries to take a dig at his age, he ignores her and morphs into a fearsome warrior.
Aren't you a little old for this, Tommy?
I may be old, but I can still pull it off.
It was a welcome and epic surprise to see Frank in a brand new color on the battlefield. After the unforgettable debut of Tommy's Black Ranger transformation, the actor treated us to a great action scene and a little self-aware series humor to end the story in style.
Well, I better get going.
Going? Where are you going?
Shopping. I checked my closet this morning, and there's a serious shortage of black in there.
Number 4. Reuniting with the Red Rangers. Power Rangers Wild Force.
Yeah, that's definitely early 2000s hair right there. I can kind of say I kind of had the similar hair at that point.
Who is that? That's Tommy, the Red Zeo Power Ranger. He's a legend.
Thank you guys for coming on short notice.
When the sinister machine empire tries to make a comeback, Tommy is there to help shut it down. He uses his reputation and networking skills to pull in 9 other Red Rangers to help battle these foes. It was already epic that Frank returned to reprise his role as Tommy after being away from the franchise for years. But what made this reunion even sweeter was the fact that he was unanimously chosen as the leader among other icons.
I contacted Leo on Marinoid, Argo on Aquitar. They'll be here as soon as they can.
Good.
It's all ready, Tommy.
Let's get started.
And just when we thought it couldn't get any better, Frank also reminded us how talented he was as a fighter by doing an unmorphed fight scene. This Forever Red team-up special definitely certified that Tommy was a legend.
Wow. So that was Tommy. He really is the greatest Ranger.
Number 3, rejoining the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Originally, the original 5 Rangers weren't too thrilled with the idea of a new person joining the team after Tommy had to leave. But they were still willing to give the mysterious White Ranger a shot. After making a tremendous entrance, the new teammate was revealed to be none other than Tommy himself.
Guess who's back?
I don't believe it.
Everyone at home was just as thrilled as the OG Rangers that he was coming back to the show. Not only was his new suit awesome, but he also gained a talking saber that came complete with a supremely cool Tiger Zord.
Yeah, it's always never got to stand. Like, why did he have to actually do combat in the Zord for it to do that? But whatever.
Throughout all of these reveals, you could hear the excitement and happiness in Frank's voice.
Tiger Zord, power up! Yeah, it works! All right! Woohoo!
Ooh, kind of a rough collision in the soccer game.
It was clear that he loved being back among his friends to fight evil again.
Oh no, it's an ad. Oh, StreamYard. We're back.
Number 2, using his Master Morpher to fight a robotic copy. Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
You! Who better to destroy the real Tommy Oliver than me?
If we had a nickel for every time Tommy fought an alternate version of himself, we'd be rich. While the Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder duels were cool, his battle in Super Ninja Steel won us over.
But unless you got a Master Morpher, you ain't nothing but a cheap copy.
This tense battle sees Tommy fighting a robotic clone who has the power of the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. Fortunately, the original hero has a Master Morpher that lets him use any of his suit colors. This nostalgic matchup beautifully paid homage to every one of Tommy's appearances.
What would be the benefit besides maybe a change of weapon?
And watching Jason David Frank play evil and good in the same scene was delightful. It also became a worthy tribute to his legacy, as it marked the last time he returned to reprise his role.
Face it, you're just circuits and sensors. You're nothing like me. You have no heart.
Before we morph to our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Anytime the Dragon Zord got called.
Every time Tommy used the Dragon Flute. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Thank you. Yeah, we do not know how he played through the helmet, but yeah, no, we don't care.
We don't know how he played through his helmet, but it was always awesome.
Dragon Zord, destroy the Power Rangers!
What is he doing?
He's calling to the Dragon Zord with his flute!
Yeah, but like they only had like a handful of actual fight scenes with that thing, so they had like reuse them.
Passing the torch to TJ, Power Rangers Turbo. It was great to see him endorse a new leader to follow in his footsteps.
I wouldn't be standing here today, TJ.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about seeing another green. That should have been the one color you kind of left off. Like that should have only been him.
If it weren't for your courage and strength, I choose you to lead the team as a new Red Ranger.
Using an epic corkscrew kick. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. We loved seeing Frank's Tommy pull off over-the-top moves like this.
Ninja corkscrew kick! Eight ball, quarter pocket!
Tommy and Kimberly finally kiss. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. After a lot of build-up, this Ranger duo solidified they had feelings for each other.
Yeah, it got a little bit of mushy at times.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Me too.
Seeing Tommy's Ranger highlight reel, Power Rangers Dino Thunder. It was awe-inspiring to see Frank's long and storied history as Tommy.
This is incredible. Beneath the ruins, we found the Zeo Crystal, a mystical power that guided us into the next chapter of our lives as Rangers.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Yeah, if you like their stuff, subscribe to them. Subscribe to me too. I'm almost at 80.
You have the option to be notified for occasional notification. Mighty
There we go.
Number 1, being freed from Rita's control. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I know you're the Green Ranger.
Well then, Pink Ranger, you should also know that you and the other Power Rangers will soon be destroyed.
Tommy spent nearly 5 episodes serving the evil Rita Repulsa as her brainwashed and twisted Green Ranger. But thanks to a fierce battle and the sheer determination of the original team, he was finally allowed to become himself again. Chase and David Frank beautifully captured Tommy's regret for what he'd done as an evil henchman.
Fight by our side and we can defeat Rita. After everything that's happened, Tommy, we need you. It's where you belong.
Fortunately, his friends look right past his dark deeds and accept him as a team member. This moment marked the official beginning to Tommy's more phenomenal journey as one of the greatest heroes in the series. No matter how long the franchise continues, the moment where Frank's Tommy stands proudly among his friends will always stay with us.
Count on me, Zordon. 100%.
Here, I made you a communicator.
Thanks, man. You're one of us now.
Did you enjoy this?
Yeah, like I said, definitely if you're around my age, you enjoyed the Power Rangers. And he was obviously ran for how many seasons did he really go for? Come on. United States has a corner kick as away from my computer to load. Kick. Oh, he had a man. The U.S. guy just kicked it in the net just to be kind of cheeky. I just want to see how many years his Power Rangers he was. Made a cameo in August of 2020. He said he was going to officially retire. Wow, that is saying something. So he pretty much spent most of my life as a Power Ranger. Found that one really cool role. They got him to show off his athletic and mixed martial arts ability and took advantage of it. But that's all I got. As you see, my green screen's freaking out, and I see them in our corner, and it's just bouncing around the box. And it'll be in our corner kick scenarios. That's it. That's all I have. I'll see you weird people later.